Trap money, penny. This shit got me in my feelings. Gotta be real with it. Yeah.
Okay, hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Back with another video. Hell yeah, 3 videos this week, going strong. But today I'm going to be doing like a bit of a different one. I'm going to sit down and I'm basically just going to tell you guys how you can kind of grow a YouTube channel. Because loads of people have been like asking me questions, so I thought I would just do like a whole video about it. Because people have a lot of questions about YouTube and it's something that like a lot of people want to do, and yeah, I'm all for YouTube and I think I know quite a lot now as I've been on it. I've been on it for like a year and a half now. So I think I know quite a lot and I'd like to share like my experience and maybe help someone else out. And I'm bloody boiling. Why am I wearing a hoodie? I don't know. But yeah, today's video is going to be how you can grow your own YouTube channell, how you start it. I'm going to be giving you guys like tips and stuff. In my notebook, I've written down so many things which I need to cover in my nice sparkly notebook. But yeah, I've literally got like 4 massive pages full of writing. It was literally like 2 AM. And I was like, yeah, I want to do that video. And I was literally just writing down so many ideas and I have so much to share with you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope that helps someone out there. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get on to the video. Okay, so just putting it out there, I know that I don't have that many subscribers. I mean, I have 21,000, which is quite good, but like compared to some other people, that is not a lot. And I'm not trying to like brag about it. I'm not trying to say like, oh yeah, I'm so big, I'm so successful, because no, I'm not. I just thought I'd make this video because so many people have been asking me like different questions. So yes, I think we're going to start off with equipment. So when I first started YouTube, I used the most awful camera ever. It was like a little Canon one, but it was like a really, really shit one. I can't remember what it's called now. But it was like so small, it was about £50, it didn't have like a flip up screen or anything. But I used that. I used that really, really awful camera. I think that got me to 1,000 subscribers. And then when I got to 1K, I was like, yeah, I really enjoy doing this. I think I want to carry it on. So then I invested in a better camera, but I would not recommend going out straight away and buying like a 400, 500 pound camera, because you need to be doing it for a good few months to make sure that it's what you want to do and like you're comfortable with it, because it is quite hard like sitting in front of a camera and speaking to it. So you need to make sure you're comfortable with that before going out and buying one. I must say, like, iPhones these days have like incredible cameras. I know that my 8 Plus has a really, really good like camera. And I know loads of people like vlog on their phones and stuff, so maybe just use your phone, like it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I would recommend kind of starting on whatever you've got, and then when you reach like a certain milestone, or when you know that you're gonna like carry it on, then invest in like a better camera. I personally have 2 different cameras. So the one that I film on now is the Canon EOS, whatever it's called, 700D, and I just use like the lens that came with it. This was about £400 I think when I bought it, maybe just over that. I don't know how much it is these days, but it's such a good camera. And it has like the flip screen and stuff, which I love. Flip screens are so good, but oh, it's not a flip screen, it's called like a viewfinder, yeah. Viewfinders are so good, but the only thing about them is that they're really, really distracting. So like right now I'm looking at the viewfinder and you just have to try and not do that, because it is really obvious when you're looking at the viewfinder compared to when you're looking at the camera. The camera is really, really good. I really love it. It's also good for like photography and stuff, but I don't take pictures. I literally just film my videos on here and that's that. And then my vlogging camera is this one here. I'm not actually 100% sure what it's called. It's a Sony. Does it say on here? Oh yeah, it does. It's the Sony DSC-HX80 and it has a flip up screen, and I use this for like mainly my drive with me's and my vlogs. I love this camera. It's actually really, really good. I bought it for £270. Now it's so much less and I'm really, really annoyed about that. But yeah, I bought it for £270. Oh, will it go on? I don't think it has a card in it. There I am. Yeah, the quality is actually really, really good. It's quite similar to the G7X, but it's not a G7X. My friend Georgia has the G7X and it is insane. Like, I'm so jealous. But the G7X is like £500, which is a lot. Looking back now, I wish what I did was just buy the G7X and use it for both like vlogging and main channel videos, because that's what Georgia does and literally her videos look fine. So yeah, I'd probably like recommend doing that, or just buying one like this. The only bad thing about this one is in low light it is so awful. If you watch like some of my vlogs back, in like dark bits, it goes like really blurry and like, it's like lagging, it like lags, I don't know how to fix it. If anyone knows like how I can fix it, let me know. But yeah, overall like I'm fine with it, it's fine for my driving videos. And yeah, so those are basically the two cameras that I use, and I would really recommend them. Yeah, there are so many other like different cameras out there that you can purchase, but I definitely recommend a G7X probably. I'm very jealous of Georgia. And then we'll probably go on to lighting. So I do have a ring light on now. I wonder if I could like turn it off just to show you what it's like. Okay, yeah, so without the ring light on, it's like this. Ring light on, it looks like this. It's so much better. The only thing about a ring light is it is so bloody hot. To sit in front of a ring light like in summer is horrible. That's why I would always like recommend natural light. I use that to begin with and it was fine, just as long as you're filming like in the right parts of the day, it's fine. But I just got a ring light because you can take really good selfies with it. And yeah, I just bought one because I knew that I wanted to carry it on, and it was getting to like autumn winter and I was like, it's going to be so dark by the time I get home from work. So I just got a ring light and I like it. I think this one was about £70. You can get them on like eBay, Amazon. But the only thing with this one is that it's not dimmable. You can get like dimmable ones, so they go lighter and darker. So I'd probably recommend getting one of those just because this one is super bright. And I had to buy it all separately, so I had to buy the stand, the ring light, and then my camera actually sits inside my ring light on like a little stand, so I had to buy that too. But yeah, I'd really recommend like a ring light. They're not actually that expensive. But yeah, that is basically like equipment that you need. I don't think of anything else. Okay, then I'm going to go on to where to film. So basically, if you watched me probably like a year ago now, I have my own like filming room. It's basically just our spare room, but I turned it into like a kind of office filming room. And I did use it for about 4 or 5 months and it was great. Like I loved having my own little room. But in the end, like I used to get like so uncomfortable filming. I don't know why, I just like kind of felt, I don't know what it was. I just didn't like filming in there in the end, and I was like, I just don't like this. So I actually just moved back into my room. I brought the fairy lights in here, and I prefer it in here. Like my bed's really pretty. So you just want to make sure you have like a nice background. Just add some like things to the back. I really love like candles in like autumn, winter. They are so cute. You can just like literally put anything in your background. I've actually added this to my background. Let me get it. Ooh. A viewer called Daniel got this for me and it's the cutest thing ever. It literally just says 10 things I love about you, and it has 10 things and he personalised it himself and it's so cute. So I put it here. Oh, I'm going to try and put it like on my wall sometime, but I just haven't got around to doing it yet. But yeah, just make sure you've got like a nice background. Doesn't have to be too like fancy, but like, you know, something that people want to watch, because you wouldn't really want to watch someone with like a really messy like background. Even though my room is like horrible right now, you can't see it. Just make sure your area is like clean, tidy. You know the gist. Okay, so now we're going on to like how to grow an audience. I feel like I'm doing some kind of like pep talk. Like, okay, next guys, we're going on to. So basically I started from like nothing. I didn't know anyone that did YouTube. I was basically on my own, and I grew it all myself, which is something I'm really proud of. Looking back, like 21k subscribers and over 1 million views is very good. And I built it all myself, you know, like I had no friends that did it, no friends helped me. I did it all myself. And this time, like a year ago, I was dedicating so much to YouTube, and that's what you guys kind of have to do. If you know you want to do YouTube, you have to dedicate time to it. Like I would use all my weekends to do YouTube. Like my life kind of revolved around YouTube and like filming videos, and I'm so proud of that. Like I put so much effort in like a year ago, and I'm so proud of that. I did kind of start in 2013, 2014. I did like 2 videos, but I wasn't really into it. I just kind of did them for fun. But I definitely kind of recommend starting it when you're a bit older. I think when you're older, you kind of know more what route you want to go down, and like your videos will just be more serious. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did start it seriously in January 2017, so I've been doing it like a year and a half, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, what's next on my list? Okay, so yeah, I started it because I was so passionate about it. It was always an interest of mine, and I never did it for money. If you think that you can just start YouTube because you're gonna get so much money, blah blah, that is so not true. Like it is very difficult to make money from YouTube. It's all down to like views and stuff, but it is so difficult to make money, and to begin with you won't make any money. You have to like have, I think it's like 1,000 subscribers now and 4,000 watch time minutes or something, I don't know, something like that, don't quote me on that. But yeah, you do need like quite a lot to qualify for monetization and stuff. But yeah, just do it because you're passionate and not because you want money. Do you know what I'm saying? And I would also say like be consistent. Say like, oh yeah, I'm going to do 2 a week. But because I work full time, it is very, very difficult to do 2 videos a week. But if you have time, I'd recommend doing 2 videos a week just to kind of like boost your views, you know, get people to your channel and like stuff like that. But even 1 video a week's fine. You just need to be consistent and have like a day that you're going to upload so people know when to come back to your channel and at what time. Because if you like do it different days, people aren't going to know and people are just going to be like, I don't know, it's just a bit annoying like when you don't know exactly when someone's going to upload. So yeah. Interact. Okay guys, you need to interact with your viewers as much as you can. I see some people with like 2-3k subscribers that don't reply to their comments, and I go down and I'm like, why? Okay, sorry, I'm back. I don't know if the camera's moved because I kind of like turned it off. But yeah, where was that? Yeah, you always should interact with comments. I always make sure whenever I upload a video, I reply to everyone. It's just so important to kind of like, when you're trying to like grow your viewers, you need to interact with people. Otherwise, like, I would just feel that's rude to not like appreciate people who watch your videos. And also like, I have my Snapchat open at the moment. Like, I love speaking to people who watch my videos. I think it's everything. But yeah, I have my Snapchat open and I absolutely love just speaking to people who watch my videos and like finding out more about them and their lives. And I think that's really, really important to kind of like appreciate the people who watch you and take the time to like comment and just stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, always interact with people. That is like such a big factor. Now we're going to get on to editing software. So like editing is so important. Me and Zoe were like talking about this the other day at work. Editing your videos is just so important. Like what you put in and what you cut out is so, so important. I would say always aim to do it 15 minutes or under. I don't know how long this one's going to be. It's probably going to be over 15 minutes. But yeah, try and make them 15 minutes and under. So to edit my videos, I actually use iMovie. I know so many people who use iMovie. Yeah, I use iMovie and iMovie has always worked for me. It's quite basic, but you can literally do anything that you want on iMovie. As soon as you've kind of like learned the basics, you can literally do anything on there. I've tried like Premiere Pro, but I just didn't like it. It was too like complicated for me, so I just didn't use that. And Final Cut Pro is just so expensive. So I would recommend just starting on like iMovie or something similar. iMovie is obviously free on like Macs and stuff. You should also like try and watch some maybe like tutorials on YouTube of how to use it, just so you know the basics, do you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Okay, now we're going on to like branding. So I would say to you guys, try and keep everything the same. So like fonts all the same. What else have I written down? Like colours and like logos and stuff. That's what I really regret. Like I always change my banner and I can't decide like how I want everything to look. So try and keep everything the same and like always use like the same font on your thumbnails because it just looks better. Like when you're onto someone's profile, it just looks so much better if everything is the same. Like intros and stuff, try and have like a good intro. They are quite difficult to make and I don't really think they're necessary to begin with, but intros are cute. And for thumbnails, I use PicMonkey personally. You have to pay for it now, which is really annoying, but it's only like £10 a month. You can literally use like whatever you want. I know that Georgia uses like Canva, or you can use Photoshop, literally anything, but PicMonkey is so good and it's like really, really easy to use, which I love. So I use PicMonkey. So dafont.com is good for fonts, so if you're looking for fonts for like thumbnails, intros, banners, whatever, go under font. Finally, I'm going to talk about how to get over the nerves of doing YouTube. So I know that if you're like younger and like in school, it is so, so difficult. That is probably why I didn't do it when I was in school, because people are such dicks. Like, I don't know, like people are just so judgy and like will just judge you and they're just horrible. That's why I waited until I was older to do it, just because then you don't have idiots being like that. You should just do it. If you want to do it, you go for it. Like, just don't listen to them, because in the end, you could make something out of your YouTube and like you could become like big and like stuff like that, and they'll just be sat there being the same old irrelevant arse. I don't know how to say it, but like I would just do it, just go for it. You can just try it out, you know what I mean? You don't have to stay on here. Like you could just do a few videos, and if you like it, you can carry on. If you don't like it and if you're not comfortable, just don't carry on, do you know what I'm saying? But if I was in school and if someone like took the piss out of me, I'd personally just be like, I don't care, like make fun of me if you want. Like I don't know. I just wouldn't care, like just don't listen to them, just do it because you want to do it and just don't listen to what anyone has to say. Just go for it, man. But yeah, that's basically all of my like YouTube advice on how to start a channel. Hope it's helped someone out there because I used to love watching these videos when I was thinking about starting YouTube. So yeah, I really hope this has helped some of you guys out. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe down below for more videos. My giveaway is coming soon. I know I'm at 21k now, but my giveaway will be coming so soon. See you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye guys!